extension? Actually, no. Let's do this for efficiency. So one test is from the spot in between the PSIS, which is roughly S2, and we're going to measure, I'm going to make a mark on C7. This is a combined thoracolumbar flexion test. Okay? So I'm going to have the person stand up tall as much as they can, and I'm going to lay I'm going to do my measurement from S2 up here, 47 centimeters. Now, I get this question all the time, every year. Are we supposed to contour the tape measure to the person's body? My instinct is no. Right? So, what I'm trying to say is you don't need to make sure that it fits the exact curves of the thoracic and lumbar spine. I just measure straight. Okay? So I got 47 centimeters as a starting measure in her erect posturing. Now, same thing, knee straight, come straight down, and I'm going to measure from the same spot down at the PSIS is up to, as far as you can go comfortably. Oh, you get it, relax. 60 centimeters, come back up. So without compensation, from 60 centimeters from 47, she's able to go 13 centimeters of thoracolumbar combined flexion. Okay? So we have the fingertip to the floor, we have the entire length of the thoracolumbar spine from an erect to a flexed posturing, and we measure the difference. And then we have the last one. Everybody go.
Can you do both of this one?
No, you're going to reproduce what's done in the physical therapy evaluation. I'm just showing you that there are different methods. Okay? And when you get your lab practical, it's going to say fingertip to floor, 23 centimeters. So you're going to reproduce by testing fingertip to floor. So that's what I want you to be aware of. Okay, and the other one, which is a nice transition into our next measurement, but the last one for flexion is a test where we have the same dot in between the PSIS, and then we're going to measure 15 centimeters up superiorly from that spot, and we're going to make another dot. So we're going to have to raise this up a little farther, sorry. So 15 centimeters further, straight up, and I'm going to make another dot. Actually, there already is one, which is convenient. I just got to make sure I get the right one. Okay, so I'm going to make another spot, 15. Now, same thing, feet shoulder width apart, knees straight, don't hold your breath. I want you to bring your hands straight down towards the ground as much as you comfortably can. And I'm going to do the same thing. She started at 15, now she's at 23. Go ahead and run. So we can say that Melissa has 7 degrees, or 7 centimeters of flexion with that method. Okay? So a couple different methods, right? And then conversely, we can use the same method of 15 centimeters of difference to measure her lumbar extension. The only difference is here, now I want you to put your hands on your hips to stabilize yourself. Okay, feet shoulder apart, knees extended. And I've got my 15 centimeters, same landmarks. Now, pardon my hand. Now I want you to go ahead and extend backward as much as you can. Move back, 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 and relax. About 2 centimeters. Okay, so hands are on the hips, and you're having the patient go back as far as they can, okay, without rotating, holding their breath. Now typically cue them not to kind of raise their head back too far. We're only trying to look at what they can do for their lower back. Okay?
You don't have to write all the numbers in your documentation. So you don't have to write 23 minus 15 centimeters, or you don't have to write that. Just write whatever the actual movement was, just the difference.
So for extension, where is your, you got your 15 centimeters.
So you have the dot between the PSIS, and then you have them stand up in a normal posture. You measure 15 centimeters superior, you make another dot.
Okay.
And you can either have them, I mean this is great, you have them flex forward, and you measure the difference.
Higher.
And then you have them go into extension, and you measure, and the number should be lower.
Okay, so,
Yeah, you got it. So she gained 7 centimeters going downward into flexion, so she had 7 centimeters of flexion, that's the difference. And she was able to extend 2 centimeters difference.
So your number should be higher with flexion. minus a number for extension.
But both numbers
Extension
are,
getting shorter.
both numbers are documented as positive values
Yes.
though, not negative for extension.
Yes.
You read the difference down. That's what you're looking for, what's the difference? Whatever the